Telepathy. We have all heard the old phrase, "You must be reading my mind." The other person seemed to know your thoughts in some way. This ability to know another's thoughts is telepathy. Telepathy is the ability to be able to transmit and or receive thoughts from one person to another. You are going to learn how to do this and some of the possible uses, but first, you should learn how telepathy works. In order to understand how telepathy works, you need to go back and re-examine the workings of the brain. The brain is an extraordinarily complex organ, and its physical workings are little understood. What is known about it, and the key to understanding how telepathy works, is that in the brain's functioning it generates electricity. This electricity is very fine and can be measured upon an electroencephalograph, EEG. Your brain emits high-frequency waves upon which thought is carried. Your brain operates upon a certain frequency which is unique for each individual. When you can attune yourself to that frequency generated by the brain's electrical functioning, then you can intercept and comprehend another's thought waves. As a radio can receive radio waves when tuned to the proper frequency, so can your brain receive thought waves from another person when properly attuned to them. Occasionally, a person is telepathic to another, unknowingly, because each is very close in frequency to the other. They seem to be able to know what the other is thinking constantly, and this is because of the close harmony between their personal frequencies. Couples who have been married for some time grow close in harmony and each becomes attuned to the other's thoughts. You are not limited, though, to accidental telepathic reception. You can learn to consciously tune into anyone you desire. Thought wave attunement is achieved through the opening of your crown night center. Not only are you able to tune into other people's thoughts, but you are able to begin receiving direct communication with your oversoul. To begin this awakening of your crown center, you must have begun to reach some mastery over the mental exercise in topic 32. You must be achieving a strong and tranquil mind. If you are to practice telepathy, you are going to need someone who you can send thoughts to, and who will, in turn, transmit to you. If you have such a person, then at a certain designated time each of you is going to retire to your magician's study, dim the lights, and try to eliminate all possible distractions. One of you will have agreed, in advance, to be the transmitter and the other the receiver. People generate thoughts constantly, but they do this in such a scattered manner that the thought goes in all direction and carries little effect. You, though, are going to concentrate and direct your thoughts specifically at the receiver. As the transmitter, you will have prepared, in advance, a simple message or symbol to transmit. So lie down and become very relaxed. You must place the night pillar around you and practice night breathing for a few minutes. You should have in your hand a picture of the person you are going to transmit to. Spend a few moments thinking of this person and all the things that bring you both together. Then, for about 5 to 10 minutes, you will transmit the message. This completes the portion for the transmitter. As the receiver, you also will lie or sit down and become very relaxed. Place the night pillar into action and practice night breathing for a few moments. You will need a picture of your transmitter and will be thinking of those things that draw you together in harmony. You will allow your mind to become still and without thought. Just let go, for about 5 to 10 minutes and receive. Sound easy? It will become so, if you practice and do not become easily discouraged. After you have completed this exercise, you will certainly want to call each other and check the results. Don't become upset, though, if it did not work. Be positive, know it works, and in a short time, you will be able to do it, not only with your friend, but with anyone you meet. The uses for telepathy are numberless and important. It would be great if you could transact business with another and know whether you were getting a good deal or not. You would always be able to stay in touch with your friends and know if there are ever any problems. If you had a friend who was ever in trouble or danger, they could beam a thought to you for help, and you could go to them. The possible uses for telepathy are endless. Make the most of them. As you continue to develop your telepathic abilities, and thus your seventh night center, the closer you will become to your oversoul. You have learned to use your mind for communication with other minds. Next, you will learn to use your mind to travel in the mental realm.